So I thought it would be fun to do headcanons for, like, just tribes. So I'm starting off with Sandwings, and then I think I'll work my way over to the other tribes. I'm thinking I might do Rainwings next, but I also kind of might do Nightwings, but whatever, here we go. So, number 1 is that some Sandwings have fangs similar to, like, rattlesnake fangs. And like a rattlesnake, they bite you. You know, you get the picture. The only reason that I don't think this would be documented is because either dragon scales are too thick for it to do any damage, so, like, you can only do damage to, like, other animals, or, like, it isn't very common, or the venom is only weak to, like, hurt you. Either way. Anyways, number 2, I think that they have black patches around their eyes. The reason cheetahs have these is because it absorbs the light around their eyes so that they can see through the glare. I'm not 100% sure how this works because their eyes are also black, but I do not care enough to look at it. However, I do think this is a good idea for sandwings because they live in the desert with lots of sun. Do I know how it works? No, I watched Wild Kratts as a kid. This is what I'm remembering it from, okay, guys? Okay. Another thing that I have a headcanon about is I think sandwings live underground. I watched a lot of nature documentaries as a kid and then learned a lot from that experience. Animals that live in the desert dig tunnels and holes, and this would explain why they never really mention seeing sandwing houses other than, like, that. Jeroboam's hunt could have been, like, you know, a hole but fancified if you really want to get into it. And reading the books, I thought the scorpion den was, like, a cave. Like, when I read the graphic novel, I was like, why can I see the sun? Comment down below if you also thought the scorpion den was a cave. I know they never implied that it was a cave. That's just how I imagined it. Probably because there's a hole on the map where it is. Yeah. Another headcanon I have is that they have, like, regional accents. And this is because the Sandwing Kingdom is so big. Sandwings probably live relatively spread out and then go to, like, medium-sized groups, excluding the palace and the scorpion den, of course. So it would be logical if they sounded differently based off of where they're from, you know? I think it would make sense. And here's another one, like, this is the last one. I think that they probably have snake patterns, like, more than just blister and smolder, you know? And I think it'd be probably really cool if they could also do some snake-like colors, like light brown, copper, and gray. Maybe it's not as common as the sandy one. I might incorporate this in. I'm going to be drawing a super cool, extra special, super awesome. It's got all of these cool hybrid stuff. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. Hey, maybe leave a comment about what tribe I should do next. I'm not just restricted to those two. I was just thinking about doing them because, like, I have some ideas. I might not do this immediately next, but, you know, it can be. I don't know.